love your kids, but you're probably maybe a little excited for them to go back to school because you're like, oh, good, this will keep you busy. Common feeling this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, because they're probably saying, I'm bored. Well, now you're in school. You got other things to worry about.
But would you believe they found that the thing that kids dread most about going back to school is almost the exact same thing that the parents dread the most?
Having to wake up in the morning and get ready.
No, has to do with the homework, the at-home stuff. Not wanting to bring stuff home because the kids obviously don't want to do that, but the parents are also like, oh gosh, there's high potential. I'm going to have to help with that.
I am terrified when Brooks starts school and I'm going to have to help with homework.
Is there a subject where you're like, this will have to be Dad's problem?
Math and spelling.
Yep.
For sure. Like if I ask Steven almost daily, how do you spell whatever? And
then he helps you hash it
whatever
out.
the word is. And like he'll help me spell the word. And I'm not good at math. Steven is like a little calculator in his brain. Beep, 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 and I'm like, give me my phone.
So geography, American history, that's science. This is your wheelhouse?
I wouldn't say wheelhouse, but I think I could figure it out better. Like
the
math, if
English?
you don't know math, you don't know math. Like I
No.
can't explain to you how I got there. Quick little Google about presidents.
I got
it.
You want a list of presidents? Here you go. Well, actually, if you just want to know the math problem answer, I'm going to take a picture of it. I'm putting ChatGPT. I'll tell you the answer, but I
But
don't
then
know how
would
it
you
happened.
be able to explain it? See, that's where I would like, how did we get here?
I would know how to ask the AI to explain it to you. I'm a good vehicle for that. Please explain to my child how this
How
happened.
we did this.
But I thought kind of in honor of that, maybe we could frame a question like this and have some fun. You love, you adore your kids, the best thing that ever happened to you, right? Things if you got multiple kids. But you don't enjoy doing this. And so like the number one answer in this case would be homework. Oh, I love and adore my kids, but I don't really enjoy doing their math work or trying to understand the math work. Is there something like that where you love them so much, you love all the fun you have together, they're the blessing among blessings, you see yourself in their eyes. That being said, this particular activity with them just sucks.
Just any activity?
Anything.
It doesn't have to be homework.
Shouldn't be, no, because that'd just be one of the examples.
I thought we were going to get specific in homework because I'm thinking back to when I was a child and I remember how frustrated my parents would get, especially when my dad had to help.
Yeah,
That's probably why kids are so stressed out because the parents get stressed then.
Well, it's funny, too, because I think this is also one where you can look at your own childhood and know that your parents were doing something just because you're their kid and they loved you and that they were miserable. A huge one for me, I think about every time we went to like the Minnesota State Fair growing up and the look on my father's face as he was just like dripping in sweat, carrying like things of cookies and crap behind us a few feet, and everybody's laughing and having a fun time. And he's got this like lurch thing going on. He's there.
Stop.
But boy, he'd rather be anywhere else right then. But he's like, I love my family. Like that kind of thing.
I feel like there's not really much that Brooks is doing where I'm like, I don't enjoy this because like we'll go swimming. Obviously, I'm going to have fun there and it's fun seeing him do it. We go to the playground a lot. And it's gotten to the point where like now he wants to run on the playground equipment. We used to just do like the swing. I have to get up on there. I have to get on the slides. And then once we go down, he wants to get back up. I am not in shape for that.
Yeah. It's you didn't want to be an athlete. You just wanted to be a mom.
And then those like shaky bridges, he always wants to run over that, but I have to help him with it. And I'm just like, and then he wants to go back the other way and we're going back and forth. And I'm like, could we just take a breather? Is it time for a water break?
You love your kids, but you don't really like this particular activity.
Well, I have to say right away that, I love my kids, but I just don't like to pretend. And I don't know if it's me and I'm just getting older, but my lack of imagination and energy makes me not enjoy playing restaurant or playing puppies or whatever my kids want. I still do it, but it's just really not for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's okay. I think that we need to put this out there too. Judgment-free zone. It's okay. You're only human, and this doesn't lessen your love for your children. This is one of the more honest phone conversations we're ever going to have because you feel terrible saying it out loud. You are a great parent. You love your kids. And note, you are doing these things, this whatever this activity is that you probably don't like that much. I bet you do it all the time because you love them.
So does it get better? Because if it's your own kid where you're like, I'm actually interested, my nieces will FaceTime me and they have these like almost like gymnastic bars in their playroom
Okay.
that they can like flip around on. They're like high.
Yeah,
They have
yeah.
this like set up with like a mat underneath and they're like, watch us do tricks. And it's the same like 3 tricks over and over. And they're hanging upside down and they're doing spins and watch me do this trick. And I'm like, you just did that 2 seconds ago. What's different?
Nothing probably. Yeah, no, that's welcome to gymnastics. Yeah.
But not even gymnastics. Anytime they're like, watch this cool trick. And then they do it like 50 times. And you're like, I got it. And Aunt Mimi, watch this. I'm just like, is there anything different?
Tricks, moves,
Yeah.
jokes. I can't. I've laughed at the same joke quite a bit. Yeah, I mean it's love, man.
Yeah, and I love them and I'll watch it, but ugh.
You adore your children, but you don't necessarily like this activity. Like I love my kids, love them, hate musicals. You know what they really like? Musicals. Whether it's the weird made for Disney, like Zombies, Descendants garbage. I hate all that stuff, and there's a ton of those movies. Wicked.
That's what I was going to ask. You're not a fan?
It is so long. It's not for me. I would never watch it by choice. Have I seen it my share of times? I absolutely have. Am I miserable the whole time? I absolutely
You
am.
don't think it's interesting,
But,
though?
you know, you got a kid in each arm. You're just eating your popcorn and you're watching it because you love them.
You didn't find it interesting.
No, it's
it didn't get your attention.
God awful. I hate it.
No way.
Not a fan.
Someone said, I'll take my daughter shopping for clothes, but I absolutely hate shopping. I'd rather have a root canal. She loves trying on outfits, asking what I think. So we walk around the mall for hours. I'm carrying all the bags like a human coat rack, and I'd rather not be there.
You love your kids, but this activity,
Okay, it is such a pain going anywhere with them. And I mean anywhere. At stores, it's, I want this, can I have that? And then they'll take their sweet time walking and looking at absolutely everything. Well, I'm just trying to grab some milk and bread and get out of there.
Yeah, you know you could have been out of Hornbachers in 5 minutes flat, right? But it's like, oh, yeah, no, we can look at that. Sure, yep. You want to pick up dessert? It's like, it's a sweet moment, and you're making memories, but you're like, I could have been out of here pretty quick.
I think even like not even just like grocery stores, but any shopping, because they want to look at everything and then they want something. You're like, no, let's get in, let's get out.
Are you comfortable enough, honest enough to be able to spit one out? You love your kids, but this one random activity sometimes you do together,
Someone said, I love my kids, but I hate having to get them to clean because their idea of clean and actual clean are so different.
It's
Even-
very true.
Even though they cleaned, it's not clean. So I have to walk them through how to get it actually clean and then do all my cleaning chores afterwards. I don't want to take my whole day cleaning. I just want to get it clean and then be able to have some fun. And someone else said, I'm a homebody on weeknights and I have one who's in theater and I hate leaving to the opening nights because it's so late and it's a weekday and I can't wear my PJs.
You know, there's something to be said for, just kicking back in your PJs. A little hard to do, though, sometimes. We got to run to this, that, and the other.
What about this one? Someone said, I don't like going to birthday parties. Not my kids' birthday parties, but other kids' birthday parties. It's awkward small talk. It's usually early. My kids love them, so we go, but I'm not a fan.
And you love kids, but you don't look forward to this. You don't enjoy this.
Bath time. Ugh, I just hate it so much. With my twins, my bathroom gets drenched every time because it's not one, it's 2 of them, and all they do is kind of splash everywhere,
Sure.
and I have to clean the mess up. It's exhausting.
Bath time with, like, small kids is wild. It's like you're at a water park. Shamu at SeaWorld just spraying me. What is this?
I know. Brooks he loves dumping water outside of the bathtub.
Keep the water in the tub. Keep the water in the tub. Keep the water in the tub. Hey, we talked about this. Keep the water in the tub. Keep the water in please for the love. We're going to keep the water in the tub.
And then Steven has loofahs and he thinks they're balls. Ball. And then I'll soak it with water and then he like throws it. I'm like, please stop. I'm drenched now.
I love their Stevens loofahs.
He loves loofahs.
He's just a loofah man.
I
huh?
use my hands to clean my body.
And he likes that extra little scratch of loofah.
He likes the loofah. And then, of course, Brooks wants like 50 washcloths in there. And it's just, there's too much stuff.
How many loofahs does Steven own?
2.
And does he rotate through them quite a bit? Like, are we replacing these often?
Yeah, we replace them pretty often.
Yeah. Oh, so he's really digging in.
I don't know if he's digging in, but just to keep them fresh, you got to keep them fresh.
Loofah, yeah.
But I think it started. He usually has a backup. Backup turned into Brooke saw it and wanted to play with it. So now there's 2 out there, and I think he rotates through them both. So now we're gonna have to get more.
I thought maybe one was for like the groin area and the
No,
crack,
there's
and
no
the rest was for.
gross. Someone said I don't like playing board games with my kids because they cheat. They and I know they'll cheat, and they look at me like their little innocent face, like, "What did I do? I didn't do anything," but I just keep playing because they love beating me.
Well, you love your kids, you really, really do. But this particular thing,
Oh my God, reading to my son. Reading to a toddler is one of my favorite things.
yeah.
But you can only read that same book so many nights before you just want to throw it out the window.
The little engine could do it yesterday. They could do it the day before. They can do it today.
Oh my God.
So here's the funny thing too. So like, especially if you can hand it a longer book with like a lot of words per page, and you're just trying to burn through it, you paraphrase what you see by the pictures, right? You have that luxury as a parent.
Yeah.
And as long as the story's like similar every time, you get away with it. But if they have a favorite book, boy, if you're not getting that thing word for word, they know it right away.
You missed a part.
You missed a part. You missed a page. You missed this. But when it's one where you can kind of like skip a few pages, you're just kind of making something up based off the pictures. Those are the best.
We have these like magnet blocks, and so we've been stacking them, and then we put other things on them. And Steven and I will try to see how large, like how big we can make them.
Yeah.
Brooks loves to like knock them down. He thinks that's funny.
Does it make you so mad? You're like, I've been working on this. This is my magnet tiles.
And there's sometimes it's fun because like he gets so excited to knock it down. But we'll get really into it and we'll have things stacked up and we're going to like, we can almost keep going. We're adding more. And then bulldozer Brooks comes over, just knocks it down. And you're like, I was still building that.
I like that you're mad that he's being included in you playing with his toy.
No, and he's stacking things too. Like we're all doing it. And it seems like we're all understanding, like we're still stacking and then karate chops it.
These are mommy and daddy's blocks. Go play with dad's loofah.
Stop.